Most side hustles fail for one simple reason. They depend on attention. You need an audience. You need followers. You need to constantly promote yourself. Ghostwriting works differently. It operates quietly behind the scenes and solves a problem that isn't going away. That's why, while many online hustles come and go, ghostwriting continues to grow without noise, hype, or viral trends. So, what exactly is ghostwriting? And why are people paying for words they didn't write themselves? Let's break it down. Ghostwriting is simple. It's writing content on behalf of someone else while they take the credit. That content might be social media posts, articles or blog posts, emails or newsletters, thought leadership content, even books. The ghostwriter stays invisible. The client gets the byline. And that's exactly why it works for people who don't want to build a personal brand or be on camera. Why ghostwriting works. The internet is full of people who need content, but most of them don't have the time or skill to write consistently. Founders, executives, creators, businesses. They know content brings attention, trust, and sales. They just don't want to spend hours writing it. Ghostwriting fills that gap. It's not trendy. It's not flashy, but it's useful, and usefulness creates demand. How ghostwriting actually makes money. Ghostwriting makes money in a few clear ways. Some ghostwriters work with individual clients, writing posts, articles, or emails on a monthly basis. Others work with companies that need ongoing content. Some write per project. Others charge retainers. Clients are usually found through freelance platforms, cold outreach, networking, content agencies, referrals. The key point is this: payment is tied to output and value, not views, likes, or algorithms. That's a big reason ghostwriting appeals to beginners. Why clients pay for ghostwriters. Many people assume clients could just write it themselves. In theory, yes. In practice, no. Writing clearly and consistently takes time, focus, and skill. Most professionals would rather spend that time running their business, managing teams, or closing deals. To them, hiring a ghostwriter isn't an expense. It's leverage. They see writing as a tool. And tools get outsourced. One of the biggest myths is that ghostwriting requires years of experience. It doesn't. What it requires is clear thinking, good research, the ability to adapt to someone else's voice. Another myth is needing a large audience. Ghostwriters don't need followers. They don't need to post daily. Their work lives behind the scenes. And while a portfolio helps, many beginners start with samples, practice pieces, or small projects. It's more accessible than it first appears. Ghostwriting has real advantages. It's remote. It's skill-based. It doesn't rely on algorithms. And it scales with experience. But it also has trade-offs. You don't get public credit. Deadlines matter. And writing is still work. Ghostwriting works best for people who prefer structure over spotlight. Some people figure ghostwriting out on their own. Others prefer a structured approach. That's why some choose to learn through courses or guided programs that break down writing frameworks, client acquisition, pricing, workflow systems. If you decide to explore that route, there's a resource linked in the description. Check the description for more details. Ghostwriting isn't a shortcut, but it is a real skill with real demand and real opportunities. For people curious about online income without constant self-promotion, it's worth understanding. If you'd like to learn more, check the description. And if you want clear, realistic breakdowns of online skills and side hustles, subscribe. This channel focuses on what actually works,